Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. It's Tuesday once again. Yes, it's true. Once again, it is Tuesday. I feel that sun beating down on me. I can feel that sun. The sun from Twilight Princess. It's hot. It's 92 right now. 92 degrees at 7:30 p.m. I don't know, man. The sun's supposed to be down. Oh, it's down to 88. Never mind. That's still hot. That is still pretty hot for this time of day. Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. Happy week. Happy day. Happy evening. Happy minute, hour. Happy second of your life. It's me, Big Zabrag. Big Bleebla. Here to show you the way. Welcome to the show. What's up, Kingo? What's up, Snack? What's up, Will? What's up, Rinslet? Happy Tues. What's up, Pixel? Happy Tues. My man, Jimu! What up? We're at the mirror chamber. What up, buddy bro? Just the plain cold? Well, I would think it's not a contest. Why does it always gotta be about measuring dick size? Why is it always gotta be like that? Whoa! Righteous Kafka-esque Tuesday. As Dawn of the New World is right around the corner, and I'm actually getting really excited. That excitement might deflate immediately once we actually start, but the lead up to it, I'm getting pretty excited. Where the hell is this? This is where we fought the boss. I've already started working on the face cam. Thanks to the many user-submitted ideas, I think I have found a way to marry many of them. There's a world where, like, it's a gas playthrough. There's a world where that happens. The game? I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised if the game is gas. But not too surprised. But surprised. I'd be pretty surprised. I'm gonna go into it with an open mind, yes. Can I really say that? Anyway, that's not what we're here for today. Today we're here for Twilight Princess, a game that's worse than Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's true. That's definitely true. But I think a long Sunday game where I go in from session 1 being extremely negative could be tolling on the mind. I'll let it do something to make me mad. Which might be immediate. You know. What if you were a wolf? That's my question today. What if you were a wolf? Submit your answers by the end of the day. My extremely milquetoast Twilight Princess question. Oh, not bad, not bad. I think I'd be happy, okay. see my cursor. Hold on, why is it nighttime? It would blow. Like the big bad variety? I think the big bad wolf was like a certain type of wolf. You think he liked being the big bad wolf? Oh, Biba house down? I've decided I'm going to be a responsible grown-up from now on, so I'm going to say that that sounds stupid. How do I make it daytime? Can I go sleep in my gym bed? Why is there no sun song in this? Guys, I don't know, like, Twilight Princess? The cracks are everywhere. How do they forget such basic things as day to night? In a game where it's so important. Do I have to go out to Hyrule Fields? Like, come on. Where does Jim sleep? On this desk? What's wrong with him? Are you joking? He sleeps on this table? What's wrong with him? That can't be right. Is that just like bedding? No, he does. He has plenty of room and plenty of furniture. It's not like he's like poor. Where's his bed? Does he just not choose not to have a bed? He's stupid. How did he make it this long? Well, where do you think he sleeps? Where's his bed? Is this bed? He has no bed. And he has bedding. He has no bed and he has bedding. On here, that's a pillow. And that's bedding. Where does he sleep, Jimmy? Does he sleep in this beanbag chair? We need to hurry up. No sleep for Kaname Date is out. And it's looking like no sleep for Jimu Godspeed. Well, the reason I came here is because I wanted to get a piece of heart that I think we haven't gotten yet. But who could know, because I never printed out that checklist I was so gung-ho about in session 1. I knew I should have done it. The checklist would have been so essential. How am I going to remember what I did and didn't get? Even the Dark Ages have been out for a while. Well, we'll do something else. There's a lot to do in the desert. Got the hiccups. Guys, we had an ice cream party at work the other day. And we got a couple things of Van Leeuwen. Little Van Leeuwen. What is this guy doing? Do you think he's funny? What is this, small paw? Get down here. And one of the flavors was Sicilian pistachio, because I asked for pistachio. And I thought it was delicious. And when people were going around the room saying their least favorite one because it's a toxic workplace, many of them said the pistachio. And they all looked at me. I was like, what the heck? You wouldn't have had any ice cream if it weren't for me making moves. I was the one who even said we should get that brand. One of my coworkers was like, yeah, I like pistachio gelato more. And I was like, you are bougie. Yo, what's up, Armand? And my boss was like, yeah, I don't know. This pistachio ice cream, not great. And I was like, and I literally said, I was like, oh, okay. And she was like, well, sorry, Adam. I was like, my bad. Yeah, it was real pistachio. People are used to that made up stuff. The truth is, if you like, what do I do here? Oh, this junk. Alright, we'll be back, I guess. This is probably a art piece, too. Is that a Poe over there, or is that a golden bug? Is that a Poe that's about to disappear because the sun's coming out? But we also had strawberry matcha, which is pretty good, and we had, what was it, like coffee affogato? That was also pretty good. They were all pretty good. Good brand. I looked at the nutrition facts on it afterwards, and I was like, wow, I'm never getting this again. A serving alone? Like a serving of it. Ice cream cake. Like Super says JJK. I mean, I don't say it like that. That was a bit. I don't say JJK. Oh, that's the Dayfly we got. What is this? Do we ride it wherever? I did once pronounce Breaking Bad as Breaking Bad, and my brother never let me live it down. To the point where when I talk about it around him, I like get scared. That I'm gonna like say it wrong. And sometimes I do because of the fear. One time I said Breaking Bad. In Breaking Bad. And now whenever I say it, he goes, oh, yeah? Breaking Bad? Guys, I went too hard on the contest at work, like on the line, or possibly like about Sakuna themed ice cream. Ooh! Okay, I like this. I mean, so Ben and Jerry's, can I put something that's never been in a Ben and Jerry's before, or do I have to kind of build it off of like, you know, reality kind of? I think there are waffle cone chips in there. I think there is a chocolate sauce to represent the markings. Red velvet is not a bad idea, honestly. Red velvet, chocolate sauce. I think little like waffle cone pieces are in there to represent you getting cut. Oh, the fingers. Ooh, the fingers. Those could be represented by, like, what if there's like a big gummy worm in every carton? Just one singular large gummy worm. Yeah, red velvet would like, that would get the texture kind of. Also, bugles, like the corn chip product, with the little cone things. That's a bugle, right? That is that's ambitious. And it would be called Everything But the Malevolent Kitchen Sink. my 1,000 on the line. Starts to play Okami? Oh, shoddy. What's up? I played Okami in... What year would that have been? 21? 22? Shoko Shinjuku. Shut up! I don't think there's anything out here, and Kaname Date is dying of thirst. So, I'm gonna leave. I'm blaming everything bad that happens in this playthrough on Yukari Takeda. He left Juno to die. It's so organized. What's this? A little ocarina? Are these guys? Are they gonna get progressively bigger? I wonder if that was to mark something. Nah, there's no way bombing works. This game's not cool like that. Nah. Alright, I've checked everything in the desert, and by everything I mean like as much as I want to. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys, I've never felt more self-conscious of the possibility of VOD watchers than I have with this playthrough. Simply because of the Chugga Conroy concurrent playthrough, and how aimless this every session has been. And the idea that someone could come through and be like, this fucking sucks. I guess we could just try to proceed with the plot. I don't have any ideas. You local. So true. Spent all 4 hours fishing in the rain. So did Chugga. He had the power of movie magic to cut it out. Mr. Jimbo! We put ourselves out on the line here. We do it live. Letter from Barnes. Calm 71-1 for 76 months. Thank you so much. Happy twos. And you know what, Snack? This guy's straight out of Metaphor. You guys like that game? Oh! Yo, dude. Yeah. Ah, yeah, okay. I like that. You can say that also. You can literally say that and I will give you the... Dude! Oh, it's him! It's Brockburger! Oh, yeah! We love the show! We love your stream, Zebra! Yeah. That's me. And I got a dog and a bone. Really? I wish there were more bounties. I've done like a bounty chapter and I'm like, oh. I thought this would be more of like a... Here are a bunch of small mini bosses or something. you can fight. You know what game has bounties? Bounties aplenty. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 coming soon. TBD. Oh. Look at which one is you? Which one would you pick? I think I would pick them all. But I really like this one. Hold on. Oh. You're coming home with me. And don't try to follow me, because we're not coming back. Unless you all want to come with. There you go. I can't separate a family. Oh. Hey, does this guy with the pose have anything? What's his deal? Door is locked. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Giovanni. Do we have enough for you to do anything? 4 ghosts more. Four more Poes, and we never have to get another Poe, IMO. Oh. I wonder what gang is up to now. The god is up on the right. I wonder if you can take a way into the well now. Oh, hello, this is my first time in the town. Oh, I like these cats. Mr. Gengle. Who is Mr. Gengle? He's in here? Is he dead? I thought this was a little granny. I thought this was the little granny off of Full Metal Alchemist, who is an S tier on the Sarah Key tier list. As are most characters. Love to hate. Love to hate. Just put them in S. There are some S tier characters in that tier. Love to hate, just put them in S. What are you afraid of? Sarah Key, please collab. Ashe. Hyrule's Northern Mountain. Yo? Dr. Giro? Snow Peak? It's about to be Snow Peak. What if it was Snow Mid? Up there also? Yeah, I guess I could go there. Yo! Master. Snow Slop. Slop has become slop. Look at this knots like. I'm absolutely entranced by the sky beings known as the Uka. According to legend, their voice is just absolutely mesmerizing, like the siren song. Long ago, there was a race even closer to the gods, and some say these creatures made the Hylians. When they created the people of Hylia, they simultaneously created a new capital, a city that floated in the heavens. They dwelt there, and some scholars believe this race still lives there, still, somewhere in the great sky still. Sky beings, still, isn't that simply marvelous, old boy? what I wouldn't still give to meet them still. Oh, this guy's back. Hey, Spike. Hey, Jimmo. You're alive and well. Tell me, did you find anything of interest at the Arbiter's grounds in the desert? The sages. Those sages once served the royal family, actually. They were appointed as tutors to the young Princess Zelda. Oh, and guys, because it was bothering me so much. I was looking up Zelda lore after last week, and this takes place in the timeline where, in the Child Link timeline, in the Hero Succeeds timeline, I'm pretty sure. Which means that Ruto wouldn't have become the Water Sage, which means she didn't get killed last week. Because it was bothering me so much, I looked it up. That was just some nameless Water Sage that we don't have any personal attachment to. It still made me sad though. When the sages were like crying, kinda, or it seemed like that's what they were doing, that made me sad. We gotta make Ganon pay. How the heck do we get this? I know, like, when people say the Child Link timeline, that just means, you know, the Ocarina of Time timeline, right? Because, like, Link wins in the end and resets time or whatever. Like, that's all it means, right? Fail is something we don't see. It's that bad future, but then he fails. What is this? What is happening over here? What is this? Anybody know? How come know this? How come check this out? Right, when he beats Ganon in his game, he goes back in time and stops that from ever happening. Right? That's what this timeline is. Where do I get hot spring water? I guess they're selling it in town now, right? Oh, but it's nighttime. That's it, guys. This is becoming a guide playthrough. Hot spring water. Twilight Princess. Near the south gate. What are we booing? What are we booing? Stop booing me, I'm right. This is the only way anything is gonna ever get done. I hope this is open at night. Oh! Special price hot spring water of 20 rupees. Get it. Replenish all your hearts. Ooh. Father's all better. He can work again. Yay. Woo! Guys, Persona 4 something. What is it again? Rewind? Revival. Revival. That's coming out someday. Reignited. Yeah, I was just thinking of it. I don't know. I got randomly excited thinking about it. Do I dump this on him? Here you are. I hope this works like it's supposed to. What an asshole. I hate your guts. What did you want me to do with it? That was 20 rupees. Oh, somebody else had this problem. You have to talk to him. Yeah, I did. Do I have to talk to him twice? What is this, Okami? Guys, Okami. Remake. HD, whatever. Okami new. Okami sequel. Whatever. Okami another. That's gonna be a thing someday. Flipping through my index cards. I might be. It's pretty hot. Okami 2, Okami 4, Okami the very final. It might as well be. New Gen 2. Gen 2's been out for some time though. People won't stream Persona 4. There's a whole 90-hour playthrough on my channel. Some might call it some of my finest work. How come now he take? What are you, foolish? Yes! Score on power, go! What if we did it again, but for real? What's that supposed to mean? Is this like... Ow! Yeah! I'll help you out, buddy. So he'll be done in the morning. No, I won't be doing Persona 4 Revival on here. If I do Persona 4 Revival on here, it is in like 10 years in the bad future. Where I'm still doing this in 10 years. Would I play a tabletop RPG that was Persona themed? Perhaps. If executed well. And that's a Chico down. I have the whole rainbow of Topo Chico in my fridge. It's really beautiful, actually. I think I'm the Persona tabletop game. My Persona? Mm-hmm. Would be a Dachi. Did anybody see that coming? Raise your hand if you did. Raise your hand if you didn't. Did anybody know? I didn't. What if we did a Persona 5 playthrough? I literally can't do that. V. V? Alright, we're wandering aimlessly again. I just want it to be daytime. Was that a spider? Shoot, what was I gonna say? I've been thinking about playing, like, just for myself. I was saying this as soon as I finished the answer, actually. Once I've finished a couple of the games I'm playing, I might finally play Persona Q2, which I've had on my shelf for the longest time. Because even though I'm playing Persona Q on here at some point, I will not be playing Q2. Because I just simply can't. I can't do that. What was that? Where's my horse? There should be a button menu open at Call Horse. Isn't there something called like a Hawkeye or something? Where do I get that? Is that in Kakariko? Where do I get that? Is that in this one? It is, right? There's like a scope. There's like a Juno scope in this. When does that happen? Don't tell me. Oh, there's a paw on the bridge! Quick, 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 before daytime! Quick! Before it melts! Come on. Did it disappear? Did it vanish? This game sucks. I don't like Twilight Princess. It actually maybe plummeted for me. It has probably gone down. It's tough to make a perfect Zelda game. But really, it isn't. They've done it, like, twice. 3D, at least. I mean, I'm not no expert on 2D Zelda. I would like to play some more, though. I should play Link to the Past sometime soon. I need to wake Kingo up. That was me putting on a little piece of cheese on a string. What is this? The Zelda Ice Room? What is this? No, it wasn't about like here or not here. But I knew I would farm a little engagement there. Can I like gym up? That's screwed up, man. What is this bomb frozen in ice? Sealed in the ice? Bomb shrink when ice raisin? Just manipulating me? No, no, hold on. No, no, Bones and Friends. We need the Jimu other for this. Oh, yes, that's right. I know what we need. You don't blow yourself up. Dance puppet. No, hold on. Da 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 da. Golden bug up in the sky, catch him fly so high. Where the heck did he go? Oh, that was sick and unintentional. Oh, don't look down. I'm getting stressed about this playthrough. Can Sis just like quit and me quit my job, and then Sis can come back and I can get my job back after like 2 weeks, and that way we can just get out of here. They can give me my job back. As soon as I'm done, I can stay up all night and play Juno and just finish it with no care in the world. Only 3. But. I was actually thinking if and when. What am I doing? If we finish Yakuza, and I still need to fill a little time, leading up to Silent Hill, but only a little time, and we're still playing this, we might do a double feature. Since I don't have any really short games planned to fill in that gap, so maybe we could double feature just to finish this. It'd be weird for us, but it could be cool. This was gonna be a Friday game originally. I don't even think it'll come to that. I think we're roughly halfway through Yakuza, if I had to guess. What the heck is this, though? What the... Down below? Never-ending playthrough. La 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 la. How did I get out here? What was up there? Something's going on here. Do I have to go down? Maybe it's down below. I'll find out. Jimmy looked down. He realized we were an hour in and we're finally doing something. Literally anything. Yo. Oh! Oh, cozy. Jimmo. Yo! What brings you to a dangerous place like this? Ever since Sora's domain got covered in ice, this mountain's been much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited, and as they'd said, a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. The heck is this? Oh, a sketch? Hastily drawn. Apparently this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you'd best not go without a plan. Hey, Biba! This is maybe like one of the most memorable parts of the game to me. I think this is like a really cool area. What was the Mario Paint creation? I did not see. Picture, would I put it on the fridge? I mean, what a crazy question, of course. Can I look at the sketch? What's the point? What's the point of a sketch if I can't look? The sketch turned out pretty good though, yeah? Tell you what, you can have it. But still, I wonder why this thing has to steal fish in the first place. I'd never seen anything like it. It was huge, and it had a really distinct smell. I think she says, with like the most deadpan expression and face, just goes, "You can keep it," and does like the most deadpan like wink. Hey, thanks. But can I just like go through? Yeah. So, what do I remember? And guys, that was a dream of what would happen if I died instantly. Don't be doing that. What do I remember about this part of the game? I remember, I believe it was either a Christmas or a Thanksgiving, perhaps a New Year's even. And we had some family over. And I think we were playing like a Budokai Tenkaichi 3 tournament. Even though like none of my cousins were into Dragon Ball for the most part. I think like one group of my cousins, one family knew of it kind of. Yo, what's up, sis? But they weren't like nuts about it, but they did like it to a degree. Oh, what is this? It's getting Jim out here. Is this my hint to become Wolf? Because Wolf better in the snow? Oh yeah. What a terrible storm. Looks like you're not welcome here. Look, I understand that the mirror is hidden somewhere on this mountain, but we need a plan. I don't need no stinking plan. No, we're pressing forward. We got a Date. Kaname Date's waiting. And guys, that was a vision of what would happen if you were stubborn and ran out into a storm without a plan. Don't do that. You will die, and that's it. That's the end of the story. There's nothing else. Because nothing's gonna happen after that. Once you're dead, you're dead. There's no turning back. What's this? Can't really, like, undo that, dude. Oh, dear. What must I do? Oh, this rules! Pixel. Well done. That's no easy feat, either. Those feet are hard. Mario Paint? It's muy difícil. So we were playing Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I had some cousins over. Cousins from like two sides of the family, so it almost felt like a worlds colliding situation, you know? You ever have that? You ever have a worlds colliding situation? But I remember just being like, you know, it was my house. So we were gonna play Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I made everybody play it. And I remember one of my cousins really liked Devilman. He was like making up Devilman lore, even though he didn't know the character Devilman. He was like, ooh, I'm Devilman, and I'm going to banish the evil within you, or something. Which is not too far off. A little spot on, maybe. But then I remember later in the night we were playing this, and we got here to Snow Peak. Because whenever I had people over, I guess I played Twilight Princess. That's the running theme in all of these stories. I would make people watch me play Twilight Princess. And then I remember one of my cousins threw up in the sink. That's all I remember. And that's the story. Wee! La 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 la. Could not figure this out with help. Well, that one was not needing help. That was me wanting to show this cool game off, because I thought this was like a prestigious game. Like, this was like the cool game to play. I'd be like, yeah, guys, I got Twilight Princess. And they'd be like, yo. And they were kind of like, yo. I don't think I got stuck that night. But, guys, I did get stuck at Snow Peak once we get there. That was big wall number 2. I did famously once again put the game down at this dungeon up ahead. Did you get this? Metaphor, yeah? I mean... Be back. Yeah, but now I don't put a game down for more than a year like I used to back then. Now I put a game down for a couple of weeks or months. Metaphor, I wouldn't say I've put it down yet. What is this junk? Oh, you want me now. Yeah. Restart it? I could never. A game of that caliber, I'm just seeing it through at that point. It's my loss at that point. Rarely do, though, honestly, I've never really felt the need to restart something. I'm usually pretty good at jumping back in. Whoa. What do you mean right where we need to be? Like, that's where I had to go? I mean, based on where you left off, Sis, I feel like you could get away with just continuing on. The thing about Dragon Quest is that it's mostly, like, vignettes. So, like, up until the point you got to, there hasn't been that much, like, overarching plot. The plot just kind of started. If you're where I remember you being. The real plot just kicked in. Have to fish for the fish. Do I have to yet? What did she say? That's all you, bitch? Did you hear that? that what she said? Well, I gotta show the picture to some Zora first, and they'll tell me about the beast. Yeah, I get that. Was it on stream where we were... Pixel asked me about, like, can you pick a Nuzlocke back up? Oh, here we go, hold on. Here we go! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Hold on. Whoa! 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 Hold on! Do I need some kind of bait? Actually, I'm almost positive I need bait. Yes. Pixel asked me, like, is it wrong or is it right, or do I believe in, like picking up a Nuzlocke that I put down a long time ago? And my answer to that is yes, with an asterisk. Like, it definitely doesn't feel the same, but I think you also owe it to the team to finish it at that point. So it depends, you know? Jim! The fish this beast has. Prince Rallis is quite skilled at catching that type of fish. Oh, Prince, where could you be by now? The Prince. Is he back at Kakariko? Did we deliver him? Right? He was with us. That was the whole reason we went there. Maybe he's alive.